Welcome to RandPaul2010.com. Thanks for coming today. We're pretty excited about forming our exploratory committee. We got national media with that, and in the first week we're able to raise $25,000. Now that's not a large amount of money, but it's a pretty good example of being able to raise money in a short period of time. One of the things about American politics is that most people say, you know what, money really is corrupting the system. People who want federal contracts are giving money to candidates, and it's like this quid pro quo that somehow government's being manipulated by people. Everybody seems to think it's a bad idea, but then if you look at what the news media tends to focus on and what they tend to cover in their stories and which candidates they tend to cover, they cover those who raise money. So while we all kind of think money's corrupting the process, particularly if that money's coming from people who want special interest from government, the media only focuses on the money. This is happening with the current Senator Jim Bunning. He's not raising money, and so consequently he gets a lot of questions. Some of those same questions will come to us if we can't show that we can raise a significant amount of money. Unfortunately, in a Senate race, that may be as much as $2 million. Now, it's going to take us a while to get to that goal for a primary of $2 million, but I think if we could raise $1 million by the fall, we would show quite a few people that we are contenders and we will make an impact in this race and can win. So that's one of our goals for the next 6 months or so, is to be able to raise $1 million. There's still some uncertainties out there about the race, what will happen, whether he will run or whether he won't run, and how many people will end up in the race. But I think the situation changes dramatically if we can have $1 million in the bank by November. So some of that depends on you. It depends on the grassroots movement. It depends on those out there on the internet who are the limited government people, the personal freedom people, the people say, leave me alone government. We need to do that. We need to see what we can do. And so over the next month we're going to ramp it up a bit and begin some of our fundraising. We have fundraisers scheduled here in southern Kentucky in July. We have fundraisers in Dallas, Austin, and Houston scheduled in late August. I plan to go to San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Francisco in September, Florida in October, and New York City in November. So we have a busy schedule of fundraisers around the country. And what we have that a lot of other candidates don't have is the national audience of people who are interested in limited government. So I need your help. Come back to the website often and contribute when you can. And let's show them that the limited government people out there, the Leave Me Alone Coalition, can do something in this race. Thanks for visiting RandPaul2010.com.